Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
He pulls this one into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. You do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys. It is eventually going to catch up to you.
Now at the plate, Manny Carrara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. It will drop. Nearly a great play, but that should go down as a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Too low, 1-0. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 7 homers and 31 RBIs. The 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Solarte could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter. Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to hit the third.
Standing in now, Kevin Wallace, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 16 RBIs. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Connor Green starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Perella takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He's going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
That's right, LA.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Amarista over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. First pitch on its way.
Here we go.
A fastball that just misses inside. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Settling in now, Jimmy Perella, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball to third. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. Guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Striding in, Alexi Amarista, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
In now, Christian Bethancourt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Jose Perella, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Corey Seager, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Green is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Boy, Nero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed. Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right now.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, fouled away. The average right at 280 coming in. 11 home runs and 29 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Wallace comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card. Do not sleep on the mark.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
I mean, that doesn't have to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, see that happen.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now batting, Zach Greinke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Puig at third. Davis on at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And he fouls this one off. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Leading off the inning, Connor Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Messer has it in his tracks. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman, Manny Carrara.
Stepping in, Manny Carrara. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the 3rd as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box now, Dwight Messer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Amarista is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it comes. Here's a strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Wallace. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And that misses 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Barella. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Wallace is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night then.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Russell Martin now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 0-1 home to Martin. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
For the Padres, Edgar Greinke.
Next up for Los Angeles, Zach Greinke. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound bother you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Into the box now, D. Gordon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Gordon brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Alexi Amarista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. In now, Christian Bethancourt, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. At the plate, Jose Pirela. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Pirela is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. It remains 1-0. Digging in once again, Dwight Messer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dwight Messer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Amarista on to first, and that'll take care of Hosmer as well. It's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's Corey Seager. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Solarte has a play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Connor Green, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Connor Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Slow curveball. 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. One out, nobody on. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Manny Carrara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that misses for ball one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Popped him up. Carrara into shallow center. Makes the play. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Perella moving to his left. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Kevin Wallace. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
In now, Jimmy Perella. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, but the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zack Greinke. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Herrera.
Perella on third. Amarista is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Robert Netzel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Robert Netzel.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in LA. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. William Bentley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
William Bentley.
Russell Martin now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Russell Martin.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Justin Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another shot now, D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Luis Avilan.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Carrara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Avilan, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Kevin Wallace. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, 1-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. Still tied 1 apiece. William Jitsi is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
William Jitsi.
Digging in, Dwight Messer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Dwight.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Carrara comes up with it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting odds, and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Here's Corey Seager. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Solarte is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jimmy Varela. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Alexi Amarista.
Ready once again, Alexi Amarista. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a curveball right on the corner. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. A fastball down below the knees.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Betancourt.
Striding into the box, Christian Betancourt. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Messer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains tied 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tom Winkler will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. And Marista's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next for the Dodgers, Russell Martin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hit right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Barry Humber will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
So I deserve the best for sure. Started from the bottom, now I'm bossed up on. Dollar in the dream, now I live my life. I put in work, okay, I put in some work. Let's go.
Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that.
Pedro Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's set and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Baez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Messer is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Padres down in order, still tied 1 apiece. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Amarista calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready now, Dwight Messer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Osborne.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ball game. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Pedro Baez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Baxter. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.